Alright, so today something happened to me that shouldn't happen to anyone, but unfortunately, it's happened to probably every person watching this video. A common tragedy, if you will. Today, I had to complete an activity that most people wouldn't do, even if it meant death for not doing it. What heinous activity this is, you're probably wondering? Let me tell you, I will hold this information from you no longer. I had to take a shit at school. I know your heart is probably racing from hearing that shocking conniption I was in earlier today, so I'll give you a few minutes to calm down and catch your breath. So now you're probably thinking, why? Why did I do this heinous activity at school? Was it for the enjoyment? Was it for the thrill? Am I a weirdo that likes to shit at school instead of shit at home like normal people? No, of course not. I just simply couldn't wait. See, what happened is this I pulled up the school, right? And first period goes by and I have a bit of a stomach ache, but I'm not sure if it's like just my stomach just hurts kind of, or if I'm hungry, or if it's because I have to use the bathroom. Now, I'm into second periods, and what you should know is that the first two periods of my day are double periods. So I have the same class back to back that last two periods. So at the start of the second double period, I start realizing that this hurt in my stomach is that I have to use the bathroom and I'm holding it in. So now it's like, fuck. Because I know it's not, I just have to pee. I know it's that I have to shit. And obviously, I don't want to shit at school. I am currently a junior at the school that I'm at. And I've still in in the 3 years I've been here, I've only had to shit one other time at school. And that was like halfway into freshman year or so. Normally, if this sensation presents itself and I realize I'm gonna have to shit, I try to see if I can hold it, and normally I am able to, but you have to realize this is just the start of the second period of the day. There's a total of 8 periods. It's like 9 o'clock. I know I'm not gonna be able to hold this till like three something when I get home, right? So I'm just like, fuck it. No point of putting my stomach and stuff through this trying to hold it while I know I won't be able to. I raise my hand and I go to the bathroom. And while I'm at the bathroom, I make sure to do it safe. I calculate which bathroom in my head is gonna be least likely to have absolutely anyone in it, and I went to that bathroom. Luckily, my prediction was spot on because when I entered, there was no one in the bathroom. So I go into the farthest stall from the door, or like from where people would be if someone does come in, which our bathrooms are pretty small, so it wasn't really far at all, but still, I went to the farthest. And I made sure to cover the toilet seat in double folded toilet paper. And then I did the deed. But I made sure to do that shit as fast as fucking possible. Because at this point, I was in the bathroom alone. Something I know wouldn't last. So in order to not get caught by anyone for taking shit at school, I went as fast as I did, got the deed done, and literally as I was like turned around in the stall pulling my pants up, someone entered the bathroom. But at this point, I already knew I was in the green because the way I was standing pulling my pants up, it would have looked like I was just peeing in the stall, which is pretty common activity because it's just you just want your privacy or whatever. So luckily, I was good in this case and no one caught me shitting at school. But it's still scary to think about all the germs I could have soaked through the toilet paper onto my derriere. And it's also still scary to think about the possibility that if this were to happen again, I could get caught, even worse by someone I know, and gain the reputation of someone who shits at school.